Hello, this is Peter Cunningham of Seraphim Limited. I'd like to give you a quick introduction to the structure of future databases and models. The future application, uh, it's is in the way you work with it is based on the way you work with Excel. With Excel, you open up a spreadsheet, you make changes to it, and you save, or you save under a different name, and then you can have multiple different spreadsheets. Future With Future, the equivalent of a spreadsheet is called a model. So you open up models, you make changes with them, and then you save them, or you can save them under different names. But one immediate difference between Excel and Future is how they're saved. Future with Excel, a spreadsheet is saved as a file on the file system. With Future, a model is saved as a sort of pseudo file within a Future database. So there's two layers of structure. There's the database, and then there is within that there are models, and indeed there are many other things contained within a Future database. Um, okay, so let's start looking at a Future database. So if we on the main menu, if you go to Database and then Explore Database, then you can point to future databases that could be either um, if it's an FTRX file, this is a small standalone file-based database. If it's an FTRL file, this is a login to a server-based database such as Oracle or SQL Server. So here I'm opening a server-based database, and what we see is we've got a sort of file and folder structure within the database, and the folders and so on work much as they do um, in Windows Explorer and so on. Things that you will see within the database, you will see models, which are the sort of equivalent of spreadsheets. You'll see scenarios and forecasts, which are parts of the model. And then you will also see specters. These are sets of profiles externally created, and pipelines, and there are also a few other things. You can open up models by double-clicking on them, or indeed on right-clicking and choose Open. So I'm opening up a model here. This is a very simple one. For forecasts and specters, if you double-click on them, you will get a listing of the profiles that are contained within them, and then you can do some quick QCing here. Here, this is a incremental profile that goes negative. And then once you've got an open model, you can add and edit using the various commands. You can define your wells, your well potentials, your production network constraints and everything. And then having done the changes, you've then got a couple of options with saving. You can do a quick save, which is without calculating the output profiles, and that can be quick save or quick save as, so you can give a different name to it. Or you can do a save with calculation, and if you do save with calculation, Future goes ahead, saves the parameters, and it also solves the network, time steps through the, the things, and then uh, writes the results to database. And here at the bottom, you'll see it's writing to the database in the background. And when that's done, you will be able to see your forecasts. Okay, well, thank you.